Interesting fact,
Mm-hmm.
Jackson. Did you know that the CCP China right now, for the average citizen, 70% of their household assets are in real estate.
Wow.
With their real estate sectors now in crisis and the exports in a slump,
Mm-hmm.
not to mention CCP China's unemployment rate has now spiked over 21%. No wonder President Biden is calling CCP China is ticking time bomb. Jackson?
Yes, thank you, Leica. Consumer confidence is definitely at an all-time low in China, or CCP China, even after the Chinese government has rolled out several measures to boost their domestic consumption in hopes to revive the real estate sector, including cutting interest rates for the first time ever since the 2008 financial crisis. It seems that the citizens of China have now today lost their trust for the government and these so-called giant state-owned enterprises, ultimately forcing the people to stop or slow down their spending, resorting to saving their money in the banks instead. But now that raises a new question, or the question now becomes, are the banks really safe? How safe are the banks in CCP China? With that said, circling back to Mr. Miles Guo's question number one, let's take a look. He says that the CCP China's real estate and financial crisis has officially begun. What will happen in China, or what is going to happen to China? Now, with that said, in past videos from Mr. Miles Guo, we have learned that once CCP China's economy collapses, it will cause a severe global disaster. A few items to note are the following. The first, severe food shortages crisis. Number two, the collapse of CCP's tech industry due to a shortage and ban on microchips from the West, which translates to number three, the collapse of CCP's vital organs, such as airplanes for air travel, trains for land travel, hospitals, banking, satellites, prisons, you name it. Now, another very important item to note is the CCP's firewall. With that said, to continue their media lies and the propaganda or their brainwashing machine, how long do you guys think the CCP can keep their firewall online without access to advanced microchips? Could this ultimately push the CCP to start a war on Taiwan, to take over Foxconn, the world's largest technology manufacturer and service provider of microchips? Very interesting indeed.